Welcome, friends, to a word of hope for the memorial of St. Rose of Lima. I'm Father Andrew Carl Wisdom, Vicar for Mission Advancement, and newly named Assistant Novice Master to our 8 new novices. To say we're excited would be an understatement. We're also excited today because we celebrate a Dominican vocation, a lay Dominican. St. Rose was the first canonized saint of the Americas. She was born in 1586 to Spanish Indian parents who initially named her Isabel. But there's 2 stories in how she became Rose. One was that the Archbishop made a mistake in baptizing her and called her Rose instead of Isabel. That seemed to stick. Or the second one, that a nurse was going by and said, "That baby looks as beautiful as a rose." And then the name stuck. Well, regardless of which is true, one thing that was accurate is that Rose was beautiful from the very beginning. And as she grew up and her parents began thinking about suitors for her and how good this would be for the family, she realized her beauty was an obstacle to her vocation, something she felt deeply about early in her life, that she was meant to give her life completely to God and not to marriage. So what she did to discourage her parents was to rub pepper and lime on her face. Well, apparently it did diminish her attractiveness. Her parents were not happy, but they let her alone and let her follow her vocation. She wanted to become what her hero, who was born 200 years previously, was, Catherine of Siena, a Dominican tertiary. She had her little brother, Ferdinand, help her build a hut in the backyard, and that became her little hermitage. Unfortunately, though, Rose's extreme penances probably is the reason that at 31 years of age, she died, certainly before her time. But what is important to remember about Rose for all of us, I think, in our day and age is that, one, to have a resolve when you have a calling from God, whatever it is, whatever manner you're supposed to live it out, to have that resolve and to live it. And second of all, to know that you can be a saint where you're planted by using the gifts and skills and talents that God gives you. Because that's all a saint really is one who receives the gifts God gives you and then gives them back to God with the generosity and the fidelity of a Rose of Lima. God bless you.